There's nothing wrong with you, okay? Your anxieties, your fears, and your emotions are probably really normal. They just seem like there's something wrong with you because you're using the wrong measuring stick to judge yourself. The problem is that you're using other people's measuring stick, and more so like the collective or tribal measuring stick, to measure yourself as an individual. Now, how do you stop doing that? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is my website, ReikiMarco.com. The link is in my bio. And if you plug your information in onto my website, it's going to generate your human design. There's a report here that costs $20 that's going to explain all of this stuff that's here. But what I want to show you right now is how you're probably fine. Again, you're just using the wrong measuring stick. So let's have a look at this. So this is the design of an emotional manifestor. I actually have an emotional manifestor daughter, but we're going to look right here into the nervousness. So 37, that's the nervousness around being stifled by traditional roles. 55, this one's going to be the nervousness around being rejected. Up here we have the anxieties, which 11 is going to be the anxiety that there's just nothing stimulating, or 17 is going to be the anxiety that there's no facts to back up the opinion. Now, fear lives here, but in this body graph, this person has a completely open spleen center, which this is the center that helps you stay healthy. Now, you'll see that there are white centers and colored in centers. The colored in centers, they're like speakers. They're going to let you know how you feel, or what you're thinking, or what you're feeling. In this chart, it's going to be what your emotions are, your own ego, and your own voice. All of these undefined centers are going to be like microphones. These are the areas where you're empathic and you're going to pick up shit from other people. In this example, we have other people's stress, other people's sexual creative life force, other people's vital information, meaning their health or not health, other people's identity, other people's thoughts, and other people's inspiration or other people's problems. Now, in society, the rule of thumb usually is reliable is better. Consistent is usually better. When I go there, it's always there. Those are the defined centers, okay? These undefined centers are not broken. Okay, they're like playgrounds, but a lot of the times people don't know how to play. And so they take a completely open spleen like this, which has the ability to assess the health of an environment or assess the health of another being, which for all intents and purposes is like a superpower. Like a doctor with a totally open spleen is going to be able to see things and help people with their health probably better than a doctor with a defined spleen. But again, you don't know about your human design because no one taught you about it. So I made this available. If you want to know about all your gates, if you want to understand your strategy, authority, definition, profile, etc., just come here, click that button. That's going to generate you a custom report that's going to tell you all about this shit and how to apply it to your life. And don't just take my word for it. Like, go check it out. You're going to probably read some stuff that's like, oh, how did they know that? And as a disclaimer, this is not like, hey, this report's going to tell you everything about who you are and who you need to be, etc. This is just going to give you a place to look. Because like I said, society's measuring stick is fucking suck ass. So try this one out.